Hello, hello, hello to all my Tauruses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. We're going to be talking about the vibration of the number 2 and the vibration of the number 3. The vibration that it carries, the significance that it carries, the number 2 and the number 3. There are many numbers that break down to the number 2 and to the number 3. 1 plus 1 breaks down to 2. 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2 breaks down to 3. So on and so forth. If it comes all the way down to the number 2 or to the number 3, it applies, right? So we're talking about the vibration of the number 2 and the number 3. I think a lot of times people are, do you mean life path? Do you need birth code? Do you mean, I'm talking about the vibration of the number 2 and the number 3. So whenever I come on my channel and I talk about numbers, I'm talking about the vibration of that particular number, okay? Just so we are crystal clear. So some wonderful things are happening for Tauruses right now. So we know that that Uranus is retrograde in your sign, right? And so, because you all are such nice people, very, very nice people, very logical people, very down to earth, so many wonderful things I can say about the Taurus. Because you all are nice and you all connect with people, this is a prime time for you to just go after whatever it is that you want. A prime time for it, right? And I don't want to waste too much of your time getting into all kinds of other things, but just trust me, it's a prime time for you all to kind of sort of go after what you want. So if it's a new job you want to go after, if it's a relationship, go after, whatever the case may be, because some doors are really, really opening up for you all. Yes, things are happening. Things are happening, and that is, you can give a huge part of that credit to Uranus. Now that you're because that's the planet of originality and individuality, and you being unique and really embracing that part of yourself. So some things are happening in the universe for you all. So I want you to know that. Yes, let's get into your reading. Most High God and Universe, please give me a special reading for my Taurus as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, spirituality, and where they need to take action, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. Yes, Taurus. Also, knowing that you are directly connected to the Most High God makes you a God. Just in case you didn't know that, now you do. So you are responsible for whatever energies you put out in the universe, and you want to make sure your energies you put out in the universe is high vibrational, because you want to keep having doors fly wide open for you. You want to keep having wonderful things happen for you, and happening into your life and to the people that you love. So you want to make sure you continue to put good vibrations out in the universe and not allow people to cause you to vibrate lower, for people to say things like, oh, Taurus is jealous, they're lazy, they're stubborn, they're dependent, they're imbalanced, materialistic, and possessive. No. You have a choice to vibrate high at all times, even if that means cutting certain people out of your life. Just want you to know that, okay? Unapologetically. Yeah, when you know that people are toxic, there's nothing wrong with people, this word ghosting is really, I think, really overused. But when you're in protection mode, and you got to make sure you are healed and you got to make sure you're good, sometimes ghosting is necessary, because the other person doesn't need closure. The only person who needs closure is you. All right. Yeah. Let's get into your reading. Yeah. You don't really owe anybody any explanation for your healing moving forward. They may think, wow, how come this person doesn't act, and however long it takes for them to kind of sort of feel, you don't owe them anything. You really, really don't. And so it's your time to move forward and to get all the things that you deserve. Yes. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. As I was talking about this shuffling the cards, look at the cards that came out. When you stay in situations a little bit too long, you let people overstay their welcome in your life, this is how you feel. Sabotage. But the only person, you can't even blame them. You're sabotaging yourself. When you allow people to stay in your energy space who are determined to see the worst in you, you are sabotaging yourself, all in the name of trying to look like a good person. We already know that you're a good person, right? You don't need to announce it. It's time for you to walk away. Walk away into who you've always been and go get everything the universe promised you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Taurus. Walking away into all the best that life has to offer. When you do that, you start sleeping like a baby. You don't have to worry about them. They're not worried about you. Especially if you're dealing with an air sign. If you're in a relationship with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, trust me when I tell you this, Taurus, they are not going to be thinking about you. Okay, they are extremely powerful and they are extremely intelligent, right? And so they're on their own path, their own journey. That's what I'm saying. You got to do what's best for you. 9 times out of 10, an air sign will go back to focusing on whatever they were focused on anyway. So when I say they're not thinking about you, that's not negative. That is the truth. A lot of them are just like move, just moving forward. They're not fixated on it, right? So yeah, so I see a lot of you all being more conservative when it comes to your money. You're receiving money. Listen, let me show you this. I'm going to show you these cards right here. You're receiving money. You're a very generous person. But now you're starting to say, you know what, I'm going to focus on investing. I'm going to focus on saving some money. I'm being more conservative. I'm not going to just give people money every time they come near me and they want something from me. I'm just building my wealth, right? Yes, that's what's happening. That is what's happening. And that's what I'm saying. When you remove that bondage from yourself, you start sleeping better. Everything around you is much clearer. You know, even when you clear the path for new love to come in your life. And if that's what you want, if that's not what you want, again, the new love is you, right? A newfound love within yourself. That makes you so much more attractive than a person who comes off as needy and codependent, right? That is not you anyway. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Loving yourself deeper and harder, right? These two hands right here, first of all, they represent duality, right? You see one dark hand, one light hand. They represent duality, but both of them are your hand, meaning that you're in perfect sync and harmony with yourself. You're at peace with yourself. Yes, Taurus, that's what I'm talking about. And so some of you all will be reconnecting from people from your past, somebody who makes you feel nostalgic. Because as an earth sign, stability is very, very important to you. That's your root chakra. You know, your security is in family and in your money and in your wealth and things like that. Those kind of things. And so for some of you all, you will be reconnecting with somebody from your past. Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving this for you. I have oracle cards today, by the way. Yes, we're going to be grabbing an oracle card. Yes. So when we talk about the vibration of numbers, which is really, really important, let's talk about the number 2, right? We're talking about number 2. The vibration for that is a person who is very psychic. They may keep that part of themselves, you know, to themselves because maybe they weren't nurtured. You know, maybe there were people in their lives who were just bound by religion. And so nurturing a psychic ability, oh my God, that's like, what? Yes. So number 2s are also very concerned for their close friends and loved ones, their well-being. Number 2s are also extremely sensitive to other people's feelings, sensing them instantly. So I want you all to really start tapping into your divine, to your intuition, because it's telling you a whole lot about people right up front. You don't even have to guess later on. It's telling you everything. Also, number 2s have a primal urge to please others. Number 2s live to dream and live in their imaginary idealistic world. So I think a lot of Tauruses are starting to now kind of really, really open up and starting to tap into that intuition within them and really starting to trust your intuition, because you all are the sign that just make it make sense. But now some things are starting to happen. And I know that because I'm starting to get a lot more calls for personal readings from Tauruses in particular. Like, okay, there's something happening with me. Like, what is this? You know, and that's what it is that the universe is like, okay, Taurus, some changes are happening with you right now. And I need you all to embrace it. Like, really, really embrace these wonderful things that's happening for you all right now. Yeah, because you deserve it. Yeah. I need you all to just be patient with yourselves. Like, really, really be patient with yourself. Balance out your energies. Some of you all are in tricky love situations, but nevertheless, your intuition is extremely heightened. And those dreams are coming through very, very vivid. I need you to pay attention to those dreams. Yes, this card, Moon card, is attached to Pisces. And Pisces are extremely empathetic people. They like to give their best. They love music. A lot of them are very musical people. Just a list of things that go on and on and on with the Pisces. Yeah. Also, we have, but this also means it could be a tricky love affair going on too, right? I need you all to really, really trust your intuition. Like, really trust your intuition. Also, we have the Justice card. This means your energy is balanced out, right? Again, you're tapping into your divine masculine energy, because by default, you're a divine feminine energy. So you're very magnetic. Your energy is cyclic, so it's directed inward. You show your strength through your inner reserve, but this is now you taking action. So When I say justice is in your favor, it's because your energies are balanced out. That's what I'm seeing for you all. Your energies are balanced out. You're actually taking action in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yes. Also, we see the Lover's card. This is a Gemini card, right? So for some of you all, like I said, this is you tapped into your divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, excuse me, because you're already by default divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman, but this is you tapped into the other side of you. And again, it makes you so much more attractive. Yes, to other people, so much more magnetic. People are drawn to that in you. Yeah. Yeah, people are drawn to that in you. Yeah. Then we also have this Empress card. You all are extremely highly gifted, right? But again, for you, because you said make it make sense, there are going to be some Tauruses that move slower in this. You've been pregnant with all these abilities for a long, long, long time, these gifts. Now you all are really about to give birth to some major things in this universe, right? You're feeling, really good about life right now. You're really feeling good. A lot of you are in love, like really feeling in love. That Mother Earth energy, again, a lot of you all are feeling that Mother Earth energy, feeling great about life. Right now, this card is attached to Venus, but you are focusing on, your sensual awareness, right? You're being in harmony with the natural world. All these wonderful things happening for you. So I just want you all to continue embracing that and just being patient with yourself and being patient with this process of things that's going on. Like really, really being patient with things that's going on. And then we have the Chariot card. Yeah, this is you winning because of your willpower. Yes. So for some of you all, you could have a court date coming up where you expect to win, against a love situation where somebody may have Pisces in their chart. You may be in a relationship with a Gemini. It could, where you feel like, okay, this person right here is my soulmate. This person is my twin flame. They just get me. We understand each other. But nevertheless, it's going to take an enormous amount of patience, with you. And when I throw out these signs, it means they could have somewhere in their chart. It doesn't mean it's their sun sign. You know what I'm saying? And so again, like I said, you're just feeling in love. You just have this central awareness about yourself. And like I said, many wonderful things are happening for you all, but you all have chosen to walk away from things that no longer serve you. And you walked right into who you have always been, right? Who you've always been. You've always been this very logical person. People are really, really drawn to you. People really, really like what Tauruses have to bring to the table. That's why so many people are drawn to you, or they're drawn to your stability, right? They're drawn to the fact that you are just a very stable-minded person, but also physically stable, like person. That's what people are really, really drawn to. But this right here is all about love. It's about self-love. It's about romantic love. It's about platonic love, because you got to be friends first before you're lovers, right? So yeah, this is what this is about. And this is also about your gifts, the gifts that you have to offer the world. But again, I want you all to make sure you are very patient with this entire process that you're going through right now. No love situation has to be tricky, especially when you listen to your intuition. Some things don't have to make sense right now because they make sense in the spirit realm, and you need your third eye to even see what it really is. Okay, that's what I want you all to know. The number three, the vibration of the number threes are very, very highly creative, action-oriented, truthful, and they radiate with joy. Number three also love to explore everything from their heart. Number three is always connected to truth, fertility, and creation. Number threes are also usually very talented, very vivacious, ingenious, and brilliant. So if that's your number, hey, if it's not your number, today is the 3rd, you want to step into that vibration. Yes, you can step. Numbers carry very special vibration, so step into that vibration. Yeah. Do 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 do. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. I love oracle cards too. Yeah. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Focus. Yep. You need to have laser focus on where you are in your life right now. Like really tapping into You all, and I see the number 7. You ever hear the term lucky 7? Yeah, it's not luck. It's the energy that you all have been putting out in the universe. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to go after something, just go for it. If there's a love relationship, a job, something that you want to go after because you have moral justice in your favor. And so situations don't have to be tricky. They really don't have to be tricky when you listen to your intuition. It will tell you everything you need to know. Just be patient, okay? That's what I have for you, Taurus. Have a great day. Bye.